Alright, here we are, episode 20 of the Seattle Supersonics franchise, and we are getting into the 2024 offseason. You guys were pretty adamant in the episode in which we lost in the Western Conference Finals. We gotta add at least another scorer to this team. Somebody that can average 15 plus points a night. So yeah, you guys mentioned maybe guys like John Collins, Pascal Siakam, Brandon Ingram, and we're mainly going after a power forward if we can. Any type of scoring power forward, doesn't have to be a great defender, because we have center kind of filled out for next year in Bassey and Lively. Power forward is up in the air. Cameron Johnson, I view more as a bench guy. Jonathan Isaac, I might decline his team option. We have Trey Murphy and Patrick Baldwin Jr. at the 3, Nick Smith and Herter at the 2, and then Porter Jr. and company at the 1. So we're looking for a new power forward in this offseason. Chris Paul is retiring, and LeBron, is also retiring? I didn't even see his name. Well, it didn't say his name, so I guess it's maybe from the year prior. I don't know, but LeBron is heading to the Hall of Fame, and a bunch of jersey retirements as well throughout the league, with the Clippers, the Lakers, the Heat, the Raptors, and the Cavs all retiring someone's jersey. For the draft lottery, we aren't going to have any picks in the top 16 since we did make the playoffs. And yeah, we are going to be picking actually pretty early at 18, even though we made it to the Western Conference Finals, because we were a play-in tournament team into an 8 seed going into there. So the 18th pick, not too bad. The Las Vegas Hustlers have the 3rd overall pick. And yeah, Taylor Jenkins is definitely going to be our head coach long term. I do want to just upgrade our scouting department because it is much needed. So we're going to try to get Steve Nash. Is this like the Steve Nash as our head scout? Or, excuse me, a domestic scout? And I can only sign Steve Nash right now, unfortunately, because we don't have the money like that. Okay, that's not Steve Nash. Let's see, what foreign scouts can we get? Can we at least sign one? Can we get Herbert Sheldon? It looks like we can. Let's go. All right, so here we go. It is the 2023 NBA draft. We got to figure out what we want to do with our core. Like, Kevin Porter Jr. is our guy. I upped his potential to a 90 based off the season and the playoffs he had. Kevin Herter could be a tradable piece at $16.83 million. The team would definitely want his elite three-point shooting ability. So we'll see. His minutes were dropped a decent amount last year, but I'm fine with him being the 6th man going into next year's season. Bassey and Lively are going to be the centers. We have Nick Smith at the starting 2. I don't think that will be changing at all. Even though he wasn't consistent in the playoffs, he was, 19, 20 years old. He'll be fine in the long term. Cameron Johnson is making a decent amount of money, so we could look to move him as well. But I think before I make any trades, I want to see what free agency is looking like. And Matas Buzelis out of high school goes to the Pacers at number 1. So that means Xavier Booker is probably going to go number 2. No! Is Booker going to fall 3 to the Knicks as the Spurs go DJ Wagner? Isaiah Collier goes to Las Vegas. Wow, Xavier Booker fell to the Knicks actually at 4. I thought they were at 3. That's insane. And yeah, we're not like trading up in this draft. Also, so here we are at pick 18. We could go Justin Edwards. We could go Sean Stewart, a power forward. Doesn't look like anybody is too special at the overall or with their overalls. I might go with Sean Stewart, the power forward out of Duke. Can't really shoot, but it looks like he's going to be a really good defender. And if we move on from Jonathan Isaac, we could use that. And yeah, compared to everybody else, let's see what overall Stewart is. A 74. Yeah, it was definitely the highest level player that we could have gotten where we were picking at 18. So we're going to sign him. Isaac for $17.5 million, we're going to decline. I'm not saying he's not going to be on the team next year, because we could definitely look at re-signing him to see what his market value is, because I think it would be less than $17 million. We are going to pick up the team option on Trey Murphy and Patrick Baldwin Jr. as well. As we can see, Kawhi, Lonzo Ball are both going to be free agents. Miles Bridges is a free agent. OG Anunoby, Anthony Davis, but he currently has an ACL injury. Jalen Smith, Jayshawn Tate, Lowry Markkanen, and Caleb Martin is kind of like those top tier guys. We are going to extend both these point guards the qualifying offers, but we can always resign them if we are trying to allocate money elsewhere. So looking at the roster right now, we're kind of chilling with our guards if Pritchard and Banton are going to be options. I'm not saying we shouldn't get a small forward, but like, Murphy's a restricted free agent next year. He's coming off a very solid year. He's 24 though. That's why I just want to add maybe a new power forward to this team, even with Stewart and Cameron Johnson, because Cameron Johnson I could change to a small forward as well. And we also have Patrick Baldwin Jr. So let's just see what free agency is looking like. Kawhi Leonard. Let's start off to see how much money we have. Yeah, we have about $51 million in cap space. LaMelo's a free agent. Maxey. DeJounte Murray. DeJounte Murray is from the Seattle area. He would be somebody that we could throw a lot of money at, and him and KPJ would be in the backcourt. This would move Nick Smith to the bench. He's a 5-star system fit. He's gotten 0 offers. We'll think about that. Jaylen Brown, also a free agent. You have Lonzo, DeRozan, Sabonis. Okay, Sabonis would be interesting. CJ McCollum. I don't hate the idea of getting Sabonis and then moving him to the power forward spot. I'm very tempted in doing that because he's 28 as well compared to Pascal Siakam being 30, AD being 31, and I don't even know if he would want to sign with us right now. Let's see. He does have a real offer from the Lakers. Sabonis doesn't have any real deals. I could probably lower this a little bit as well. Like, if we could do this for Sabonis, I would probably do this. Maybe, 4 years, about, what is that, $132 million? We could look at that. Any small forwards? Yeah, I'm not going to go after DeRozan. I'm sure Anthony Edwards would get matched any deal he has offered there. So it's really DeJounte Murray, Domantas Sabonis. But I like the idea of Sabonis being our power forward because I'm saying, our floor spacing is not going to be great with Sabonis and Lively or Bassi. It's not the end of the world because we can always look to adjust and move Sabonis to the 5 and start maybe Cameron Johnson. Or we can trade Lively or Bassi if needed. So yeah, Isaac wants about $13 million. We could see if we could bring back Sabonis bring in Sabonis and bring back Jonathan Isaac. So let's offer Sabonis about $33 million a year. It's not going to go up over 4 years. I'm not going to give him any option, any trade clause. I think 4 years should be good enough, or he would want that. It is, or has an interest at 92. We'll maybe increase that if we see maybe some teams trying to bid against me. We're not going to go after, I think, anybody else over here, at least trying to give them a deal. I think Jonathan Isaac we will offer a contract to. I think about a 2-year deal with a team option, roughly at $12 million a year. So we're getting him at a more market value price than picking up his $17 million team option. He's a good fit. I don't think I'm going to go after DeJounte Murray because I really like the Kevin Porter Jr., Nick Smith Jr. backcourt, and I want to give it another year. It sucks. I'm maybe hoping that 2K just signs Murray somewhere to a 1-year deal so he's in free agency next year if we want to make that decision. But yeah, for now, we are probably going to just stick with the backcourt we currently have, even though there's some great options out there. Imagine Desmond Bane. It's a 5-star fit. Jaylen Brown would be an incredible fit for us. Like, what's the season he's coming off of? 26 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. An incredible year in Boston. So, let's simulate a day, and we get Domantas Sabonis. Okay, we will have to renounce the rights, most likely, on Peyton Pritchard. Just kidding, I lied. We will on Damian Lee, Delano Banton, Torrey Craig, and Tony Bradley. So, we make a big free agency signing. We don't go out and get John Collins, who I mentioned in the beginning of the video. Pascal Siakam was there as well. I think we should go after Sabonis over Collins because he's better in my opinion, and I don't have to give up any trade pieces. I get to keep Sean Stewart. And yeah, it'd probably be like maybe trying to send Herter back there. So yeah, let's sign Domantas Sabonis and let's sign Jonathan Isaac to contracts. We should be able to afford both of them, and we can. So we make a massive free agency signing with Domantas Sabonis going to Seattle. DeJounte Murray signs a 4-year, $164 million deal with the Indiana Pacers. Anthony Davis re-signed with the Lakers. Pascal Siakam re-signed with the Raptors. So Sabonis was the 5th highest paid player here in free agency. Wiseman just got $24 million a year. That makes me feel better about my current contract right now. So I think we're going to look to bring back Peyton Pritchard as our point guard next year. He's a good system fit and the better one on the market. So we're going to give him about $6 million over 2 years, fully guaranteed. He'll be going between a bench player and maybe even out of the rotation at times. So let's do that. And then let's sign some veterans as well. Let's get Kemba Walker on a 1-year minimum deal. I would also like to get another, I was going to say power forward, but let's get another shooting guard on a minimum deal. Gary Harris, good defender. Yeah, let's bring him here so we get Kemba Walker and Gary Harris. So yeah, I think I'm going to make Sabonis a power forward. Don't go down in overall. Okay, he doesn't. Yeah, he's going to be our starting power forward next year. If I move Cameron Johnson to a small forward, he goes down. Isaac actually goes up. All right, so we'll move him back to a small forward. That's fine with me. All right, so play progression. Sabonis doesn't change. He is 28 years old, so this may be his peak. We have Kevin Porter Jr. going up to an 84, it says in the top right. Jonathan Isaac progresses, so does Cameron Johnson, Trey Murphy, Charles Bassi. Nick Smith, where did he go? He didn't go up at all? Is that fair? I don't know. All right, so let's see what this team is going to look like. But first, I want to go into our player mentorship. And I want Kevin Herter to mentor Nick Smith just to see if we can get him to be a better shooter. I want Sean Stewart to be mentored by Domantas Sabonis. And yeah, let's figure out what our rotation is going to look like here in season number 3. They want to go Porter Jr. All right, we're already going to be changing this. We want to start Nick Smith. We want to start Trey Murphy, Sabonis, and I don't know. Bassi played so well in the playoffs, but I think it's going to be Derek Lively starting. I don't know if this means Patrick Baldwin Jr. might be out of the rotation to start the year. I think that's what's going to happen, but you guys let me know if that should change. He's still only 21. So for now, maybe Peyton Pritchard's just going to get about 10 minutes a night. Charles Bassey can get about 20. I think Isaac's going to get about 18. He's going to go down. Cameron Johnson's going to get about 21 minutes, 26 to Herter. So that is what our bench is going to look like. Okay, so I got about 27 more minutes to play with. I want Sabonis getting 33. I want Porter Jr. getting 35. Nick Smith to get probably 32 minutes a night. We'll do about 30 to Murphy. And then I got to figure out a way to get about 13 more minutes to Derek Lively, or at least 12. So I think it's going to look like this. Lively getting only 23 minutes a night seems weird. All right, maybe Murphy will drop. Nick Smith will drop. We'll drop KPJ at least 1 minute as well. So we'll give about 26 minutes to Derek Lively to start off the year. We are 3-star balanced. The bonus is a good fit. So is KPJ. Nick Smith Jr. not a great fit. Herter would be much better. Murphy not the best fit either. And Lively definitely not a good fit. All right, so we're definitely going to go into a couple games this season. Does 2K still offer the power or the preseason power rankings? If these are correct, let's see where they have us at least going into the season. And they have us at 28. Okay, we were just in the Western Conference Finals, basically like the Dallas Mavericks of this previous season, or the Miami Heat. I think that's a little bit disrespectful. And if we were going to look at some shot tendencies, Sabonis, yeah, let's definitely get that up to at least an 80. I think we're going to lower KPJ's a little bit to a 92. Isaac, that's fine. Johnson, that's fine. Murphy, we're going to lower that to an 80. Bassey, that's fine. Nick Smith, that's fine. Herter, we can up that a little bit. Pritchard, that's fine. So yeah, Sean Stewart will be at the out of the rotation to start the year, but we definitely want to find him minutes. I mean, injuries will happen. So I didn't plan on playing a full game today, but let's hop into maybe a couple games here. If we can get a couple of close endings, that'd be cool. Let's start off the season hopefully with a bang and not have, I don't know, a disappointing start to the season. But we have a nice game here against the Phoenix Suns. Pretty competitive after we blow it, though, in the third quarter. Can we maybe make it close going into the fourth? All right, we are currently down by 9 with 5 minutes to go. KPJ is getting off to a great start this season. Sabonis, all right game in his first, oh, he fouled out in 19 minutes. Great, so we can't even use Sabonis in our first game of the season. Yeah, and somebody mentioned that usually when you hop into Simcast games, the logo might not pop up, but like, it looks pretty good right now. Like, I see logos. There's not a lot of fog at the top of the arena, which is nice. So they got Mikal Bridges out here, Devin Booker guarded by Nick Smith, who has 17 points in this game. We really need to get some stops if we want to be doing something. Trey Murphy is guarding, is that a Men or a Sword Thompson? Not too sure, but he's probably going to be able to get by Trey Murphy. Okay, that was too easy. And I don't know why 2K always does this to me, but I want real player percentage for free throw and shot timing. Okay, that's kind of annoying. KPJ is going to get a screen. He's going to pull up. Oh, beautiful pass. KPJ is so good at that. Getting that center, that big man in the air and dishing it off to the roller. Cole Anthony for 3. He's in Phoenix and he knocks that down. 12-point game. We got KPJ getting a DHO from Derek Lively to no avail. Oh, he actually got his man to miss, and he's not going to get blocked there. Terrible shot by me. Kick that out to Herter for 3. We need that, please. Kevin Herter, no. In and out. Ugh. That was a nice offensive rebound by Lively, but that hurts a lot. Devin Booker driving. Yeah, he's going to get around Nick Smith. KPJ coming off a screen. I kind of wanted to shoot that, but I'm not going to. All right, Lively. Give me a screen here on Cole Anthony. I'm not going to pull up. Let's just throw the oop again, and I messed that up. All right, I think we're going to drop the first game of the season, which is kind of unfortunate. Cole Anthony driving, kicks it out to Mikal Bridges. He hits that. It's pretty much over. Luckily, he misses. All right, maybe I can get in. Nope. I am just getting greedy. I'm getting sloppy. Cole Anthony, guarded by Trey Murphy. Step back 3. He misses that. Nice rebound by KPJ. All right, we're still alive, but we kind of need to score ASAP.
Herter with it. He's against Bridges.
All right, Kevin Herter with a steal. No, I thought Kevin Herter was B, not X. All right, kick that out to Lively, who's the one player on this court that can't hit a 3. All right, going to try to work the pick and pop here with Trey Murphy and Kevin Porter Jr. Kick that over to Trey Murphy. He's going to get a solid look, misses it. That might be game. And unfortunately, the Seattle Supersonics dropped their first game of the year against the Phoenix Suns, 118-106. Domantas Sabonis fouled out in 19 minutes. Let's hope in the second game we can kind of get some Sabonis gameplay in here. Maybe it can be close against a very good Celtics team, but at least we're at home. All right, so we're doing well so far. We're here in the third quarter. Trey Murphy's getting off to a great start. He's hit 7 out of his 8 3-point attempts. That's kind of absurd. Doesn't look like Sabonis is going to foul out, which is nice. Can we not blow it here in the fourth? All right, we are going to get a nice win upon us. We're up by 20 with 3.5 minutes left. I can kind of fool around with Sabonis. And since we're up by a lot, let's put Sabonis at the 5, and let's get Sean Stewart in the game. So yeah, I didn't want to have like a complete roster turnover. I mean, this team just made it to the Western Conference Finals. I didn't think we should gut the roster or trade so many guys. So I'm very cool with just adding a rookie and a free agency signing, albeit a good free agency signing, in this past offseason. Like, we added Sabonis, and you're going to see a lot of similar faces. We still have a lot of guys under control. We can make trades. We have a lot of roster flexibility. All right, let's run a play for Domantas Sabonis and see what we can get him open with. Is he supposed to give me a screen? Nope, he just goes nowhere. Sabonis in the post on Jason Tatum. Can he get something to work inside? And he gets that to go. Sabonis has 32, 4, and 7. Holy crap, I didn't even notice that. Yes, Sabonis making his name known right now. That's what I'm freaking talking about, man. That's why we signed him $33 million a year to put up those numbers. KPJ with 22 and 8. Playing solid D on Marcus Smart for the time being. Let's see what Sean Stewart could possibly do. He's got A+ paint, B+ perimeter. He's a good defender. I mean, I think it would be criminal to not find him some playing time by year's end. Like I said, that could be either a trade open up time, or it might have to be an injury, unfortunately. Sabonis and KPJ working the pick and roll. KPJ is going to go to the rim. No and one, though. Fouled by Grant. Yeah, we have 135 on the Celtics heads. I don't know if Jaylen Brown left them. I didn't think he did, but he might have. Nick Smith and Sean Stewart working the pick and roll. Not going to work out too well. Sean Stewart, though, is going to get to the line. I thought he was about to dunk it on Gogo Batatse. Let's see how his free throws are. First one is up, and it is good. That's most likely his first career NBA point, and he's going to go 2 for 2 at the line. All right, Stewart. Sabonis just picks up his 5th rebound, and that was a nice one as well. KPJ is going to pull up. I probably should have found Stewart inside, but Stewart gets the offensive rebound, puts it up. Dude could be a beast. And yeah, we ended up winning 144 to 124. Great games from Trey Murphy, KPJ, and Domantas Sabonis. Herter got the job done as well. We'll see what Nick Smith does this year with us adding in Domantas Sabonis. So he's probably not going to be the second highest scorer. He might drop to 3. Let's see what happens here against a good Pelicans team. We're having a very competitive game against them so far. This might be a very entertaining fourth quarter. We're up by 10. Up by 7 with about under 6 minutes to go. We're going to hop in with about 5 minutes left, up by 7. Herter is having a great game off the bench. There's Nick Smith having his first really good game here of the 2025 season. Domantas Sabonis 27 and 5. So, like, that's why we got him. So he can pick up the slack if, like, KPJ gets in foul trouble and we don't have somebody to rely on. But, yeah, we're going up against Zion's 31 points here. Herter off a screen. I actually kind of love that shot attempt. So, let's see what we can do here. We're up by 7. About 5 minutes left. We got Isaac coming off some screens. I mean, he's playing the small forward position, and he's going to get that layup to miss. Oh, I didn't even notice it, but did Sabonis foul out? Oh, you got to be kidding me. Again? Second time? Is that a thing with Sabonis? I got to worry about him getting into foul trouble? He's like Jaren Jackson Jr.? Oh, great. All right, KPJ coming up a screen. He's going to go right inside. Right at Dyson Daniels, but he's going to miss it. We definitely want Jonathan Isaac guarding Zion Williamson because I don't think Trey Murphy, Exhibit A, can do a great job. KPJ pulls up. That should go in. Oh, my God, KPJ. You can't hit the mid-ranges at all tonight. Or I guess me saying tonight should be just this season. Mackenzie Mgbako takes a terrible shot. That is going to miss. I guess we can kick it up to Jonathan Isaac. Can he get to the rim? Nope. Kick it out to Trey Murphy. Terrible spacing. All right, Murphy's going to get a good look at a 3. Should knock that down. Damn. And Zion with the oop. It's a 3-point game. All right, so we have Isaac guarding Zion. Let's see what he can do. I can't really help with KPJ. Zion takes a crazy fadeaway shot. That is no good. KPJ going to the rim. He finds Bassie inside, and Bassie misses it. No, I don't think I've scored since I've hopped into this game. This sucks. All right, we have Patrick Baldwin Jr. guarding Zion. That's probably not what we want. All right, we got Jonathan Isaac. Can he get to the rim? I don't really want to take that shot. KPJ going over a screen. Let's see what we could do. Can KPJ get to the rim? Find Bassie inside. Out to Patrick Baldwin Jr. He gets fouled. That is Herb Jones' 5th. Lively's going to give KPJ the screen. He's going to find him inside, and he's going to get to the line. He just, like, threw that up there. Lively is going to hit the first free throw. Not his best night. 2 for 11 shooting. Yuck. I hate playing Zion. Don't go in. Okay. Zion knocked both free throws down. It is a 2-point game with 90 seconds to go. Can't believe Sabonis fouled out, man. That is very frustrating. Nick Smith coming over a screen really doesn't get anything there. Is the play still alive? Yeah, we have KPJ coming off of Patrick Baldwin Jr. screen. That just goes absolutely nowhere. We get CJ McCollum in the air. Kick that out to Patrick Baldwin Jr. And he's going to miss that. KPJ with a huge rebound. Holy crap, that is huge. All right, let's get a screen. Jonathan Isaac, 9 seconds. Nick Smith, I need you to do something well. Okay, he's going to get to the rim. He's too fast, and he gets fouled like Capella. I thought he had the dunk. I don't know what happened there, but Nick Smith, 25 points, has a chance to make it 27. Knocks down the first. He's got 26. He's 5 for 5. Perfect from the line tonight. Make that 6 for 6. And they're going to throw an oop to Zion. Isaac was right there, though. All right, 50 seconds left. Can I maybe get a field goal when I hop in this game? We're going to give this ball to Nick Smith here. Why didn't he drift out to the three-point line? Why did he go inside? I already prematurely made that pass. Daniels with a dumb pull-up jumper, and he hits it, and we're tied. Can we please stop running the same plays with Nick Smith coming over the screen? All right, is he going to just try to go inside? See, now I'm kind of scared to throw that pass. Lively, not going to even give me a screen. Spin move from KPJ, no foul, and he's going to miss that. Lively with the rebound. Holy crap, kick that out. Nick Smith, what is going on? Oh, I don't like this. Nick Smith, he's having himself a game. Come on. He throws that down. This is the Nick Smith game. Let's freaking go, man. And they find McCollum inside. Terrible D there by KPJ. All right, hopefully we can get a winner or a game winner here from Mr. Porter Jr. Or maybe Nick Smith. This is the Nick Smith game, so maybe we should do that. All right, clear out. Come on, give me a screen. 3 seconds. This isn't good. This isn't good. Nick Smith, pull up, please. Oh, we have overtime. All right, so we are currently up by 3. 90 seconds to go. Are we gonna run maybe a new play? Okay, let's find. Nope, same mode, same old. All right, Bassey with the screen again. I hate these. Pull up KPJ. That's money. That's money. He's too good. He's clutch. He's tired. It doesn't matter. All right, I'm just scared of Zion. I'm just scared. I'm gonna kind of double team. Oh, okay. Okay. Man, we have 150 points. That's insane. Nick Smith to the rim. He cuts it back. Throws it down. He's got 33. Zion inside. Let's see if Lively can play good defense on him. Good defense, Lively. Good defense. And he hits that still. He's got like 48. All right, so they're probably going to foul here. It's a 1-point game with 24 seconds left. Yeah, they're going to foul. That's only Zion's second. Let's get it to KPJ again here. I don't know what's going on with my action buttons, but let's give him the ball. Can't really run out the clock there. First one from KPJ is good. Up by 2. Can we maybe go up by 3? Please hit this. Oh, this is it. That hurts. All right, so we need like our best defensive lineup. What is it when I put in the defensive lineup? Stewart at the 4, Isaac at the 3, Herter at the 2. Sure, let's do it. I just wish Isaac was guarding Zion, not Stewart. I know I could make the change, but it's probably too late now. All right, KPJ guarding CJ McCollum. They're going to get it to Zion inside. I'm right here with Sean Stewart. They needed a 2, and he's going to miss that. Kick that up to Stewart. Oh, my God, I would have had a runaway dunk right there. They don't have any timeouts left. I don't love Bassey at the line, but he knocks down the first. And can he go 2 for 2 at the line? Yes, he can. Let's go. And yeah, they really needed a 3 within like the next 2 seconds. Zion's going to take a deep 3. That is no good. And the Seattle Supersonics are going to win this game. Sean Stewart for 3. That would have been cool. But yeah, we win this game by 4. We're 2-1 on the season. Yeah, Nick Smith 33. Herter with 32. Sabonis 27-5. But he fouled out in 24 minutes. That is just very frustrating, man. How many points did Zion had? Zion had 48. All right, so hey, a good start to the season, first 3 games. Hope you guys did enjoy the off-season video. These are kind of the numbers through the first 3 games, a very small sample size. Let me know what you guys think. Wasn't too eventful, but hey, I wasn't gonna be making any blockbuster moves, or any blowing up of the team and just kind of having 4 guys come out and 5 new guys in. Like, we were just in the Western Conference Finals. I wanted to run most of this team back. I know we had maybe a lucky playoff run, but hey, we had a Domantas Sabonis. That it was a pretty big addition. So let me know what you guys think. Drop a like if you do enjoy. I love you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.